first poem I wrote, it's called For the Migrants, and I wrote this actually the afternoon of when the caravan touched the border of the US and Mexico, and so I hope you guys enjoy this. Once, I had the idea of holding a food drive for the malnourished children detained at Border Patrol that was shot down for being too political. I was in the 7th grade. And maybe it was only because I was 12, or maybe because I never paid attention in math class, but at that exact moment, I failed to deduce correlation between the two variables. I failed to deduce correlation between politics and keeping a live person alive, because for some reason life on the border is not prioritized. In the past 2 years, 22 people have died under government ICE control, and so I ask you, what amount of money, what amount of national pride reduces a person to only an asset? Only a pro or a con or an alien, because when a body is dead, there's no life left, regardless of which side of a border it lies. I wonder what it is about migration. We're chasing salvation that asks to be antagonized into bloodthirsty home invasion, painting a narrative of drug dealers, rapists, thugs, and robbers flooding into this country. Yet no one ever talks about the single mothers trying to pave a violence-free future for their children. No one ever talks about the teenagers willing to leave everything behind to try to provide for their family. No one ever talks about the thousands and thousands of people willing to leave their lives behind just for one shot at salvation, just for a chance to maybe get to see the face of God, get a taste of what peace feels like for once. Nobody chooses to run unless there is no choice. Nobody chooses to leave behind their family. No one chooses to leave behind their home. Nobody willingly chooses to leave their friends, their culture, their lineage, their language, to embark on a journey with no exact destination. To embark on a journey with no definitive end. You have to understand that sometimes there is no choice, because no one willingly chooses to make a home out of tear gas and an apathetic president. Nobody chooses to build a home on land that doesn't want them there. Sometimes there is no choice. The least that we can do is to stand at the border with open arms. Thank you.